Hey guys, it's Lannaslayland. I know it has been a while, but I had some obstacles I had to get past. So this month has really been like a trial month for me. I was all hyped at first, like, woo, 2017, because 16 was. But 2017, first month, it's been kind of, But we're only 27 days into the year, so I still can make a New Year's video, so don't hate. But I'm just going to talk about some things that I plan to do this year as far as just me and my success, and also with YouTube. So there are a lot of things that I want to accomplish this year, just like personal goals. Graduation, that's a big one. I have one more semester left. This is my final semester, and boy, I'm in 17 hours, you guys, so y'all pray for me. But yeah, I'm almost to the finish line, and then once I graduate, I plan on going to TWU if I get into the PT program. Well, really not an if, because your girl is getting in. Like, I'm speaking it into existence. So that's the plan. I'm going to be transitioning from college to adulthood, and I'm really nervous. My parents bring it up, and I'm just like, let's not talk about it, because I'm never been a big fan of like an 8 to 5 or a job or anything like that. So we'll see, because we'll just see. Come August, when it is time, when I'm completely done, I plan on moving to Dallas just because there's just more opportunities there. And since I'm so versatile and I want to do like modeling, and then of course YouTube, and I'm big on fitness and all that stuff, I just feel like being in a bigger city is gonna benefit me a lot more. On top of that, TWU's in Dallas, and I'm just really ready to experience life outside of Little East Texas. So another one of my most challenging things that I'm trying to work on for 2017 is managing my stress, because I mean, the littlest thing can happen, you guys, and I'm just stressed. Like, my whole life is falling apart. I'm like, oh my God, like the world's coming to an end. So I'm really trying to get better with managing my stress and not letting one thing roll over and affect like my whole day and other things. So that's really a big thing I want to do in 2017, not let stuff stress me out. In 2017 is to make sure my bank account is never in the negative. I'm sick of calling and they're just like, you're a negative. I'm about stroke out when I hear that negative word, y'all, like every time. And it's unacceptable. I'm 23 years old, so I need to budget and do all that good stuff better in 2017. I'm really working on it. I just don't really realize how much money I just spend, swipe, swipe, swipe. But my mama, she's so funny. She got me a financial book for Christmas, and I'm just supposed to write every time I spend money like a little old lady, but it really helps. I've watched like a lot of financial advice, like videos, even on YouTube, and try to take people's techniques, and it really doesn't work for me. So I'm trying to like do my own little thing and just watch my spending, write down, allot myself so much money a month on like personal stuff. So this year, I just really want to glow up in all areas, but especially my financial area, because yeah, it's getting a little out of control and I need to tone it down a bit. I started a savings account this month, so that was a start. Taking time out for myself is also a big thing. All of these have been big things, so apparently they're all equal. But taking time out for Elena, and then of course I have like 3-4 friends, but that's all I need. That's enough for a wedding. 4 bridesmaids, that's enough, so I'm good. But I have about 4 friends, and outside of those relationships, if it's not my family or something like that, I'm really just gonna put a lot of time into myself, because I feel like in 2016, it was just, well, for when I was in a relationship, so I just feel like I was focused on them and not me, and then it just held me back from doing a lot of stuff that I wanted to do. So this year it's all about me, and a relationship is like the last thing on my list of things to do or anything like that. So things that are on like the bottom of my list but that are still important are like day-to-day things, like drinking more water, going to run. Right now I have a routine. I go run in the morning, then I try to make it to the gym once again in the evening. Studying, not procrastinating since my last semester. I've really been pumped up these first 2 weeks of school though. I've been getting everything done, so I'm just like, yes, this is almost it. It's almost the end. So those are some things, just day-to-day things I want to do. Traveling. That's another one of my things in 2017. Last year in March, I went on a cruise and I went to 3 different countries. And before, traveling was cool, whatever, I go on family vacations. But after the cruise, I was just really pumped. And ever since, I'm just like, I want to go to every place in the world. Like, I just want to go everywhere. So I know the first place this year I'm going to go is LA for spring break with some of my friends. So I'm really pumped for that in March. And then we plan to go to Turks and Caicos this summer. So I really just want to get out, explore, see the world while I have time. So that's one of my other goals in 2017 is to just travel as much as I can, especially with me about to be finishing up school. I feel like I'll have a lot of more free time. YouTube goals for 2017. The main thing is to just post more content since I just started. I want to say I started in like November of 2016 and things got kind of rocky. So this year I just really want to post and make this like a real actual hobby that I do all the time. So I actually drew out a schedule because I'm better when I can write it down and see it. And every week I want to do Lana days, and it's just going to be like a vlog of my week and stuff I do on a day-to-day basis. And then I also want to do story times probably once, twice a week because I feel like I have so many interesting stories. So every other week I want to do get ready with me's and chit chats. Just get on here and kind of just get ready and just chat about stuff. I'll have a topic, of course, stuff like that. And then try on hauls. That's going to be a big thing that I want to try to implement because I order so much stuff from different places just because I love clothes, shoes, all that. So I do want to do a try on haul at least like once a month on here. And I'm really going to try to hold myself accountable for posting all of this content. I just got me a camera. That's like my biggest thing so far 2017. I just got me a camera like 2 days ago, you guys. So I'm really psyched. And I have a MacBook that I ordered on the way. So I'm going to be able to edit and everything. So your girl is ready, I think, to get way deeper into YouTube. The get ready with me's and the trial and hauls are pretty much the only things that are going to be like consistent on my channel. I may do like a couple wig tutorials or something like that, but really my channel is just going to be kind of all over the place because like I said, I'm so diverse. Like I don't like just one thing like makeup or something like that. Like it's really going to be all over the place. So that's how I prefer to do things. And then of course I did a collaboration with Jasmine Lewis, a workout line, and we're almost finished with the website and everything. So I'll have videos promoting my workout line and stuff like that. It'll be really fun. So just subscribe and like I said, join the Lannaslayland army because we're going to be popping and the content's going to be popping. So if you paid attention to the caption for this video, there is a giveaway with this video. In my giveaway, I'm going to give away 4 Advocare products, 2 10-day cleanses, and then 2 boxes of Spark. I'm a distributor, so I use like all the products. They're great, and so I wanted to share them with you guys. There's 3 simple steps to enter in the giveaway. Step number 1, subscribe to my channel, become a Lannaslayland member. And then step number 2, comment down below, tell me what you think, like the video. And step number 3, post me on social media, hashtag Lannaslayland giveaway, and then you're entered and there's 4 lucky winners. So that's it, you guys. Thanks for tuning in and watching my New Year's video. I wish everyone a very prosperous 2017, and I hope to keep y'all as entertained and involved with my life all throughout 2017 so y'all can come back to this video and see if I met any of my goals. So subscribe to my channel and y'all have a good day.